Previously on sailing vessel Arcturus. I explored a 14th century monastery and seafarers' chapel and a beautiful nature walk. Sandvik harbor emptied out, and soon we found out why. We rode out a pretty heavy blow and even broke a spring line. After riding out the blow that was 35 plus knots, with gusts higher for sure, we checked out the weather forecast and saw that there were multiple days of these wind fronts coming through Åland and just hammering Sandvik. So we found a weather window and decided to leave just after midnight on Friday, making that a Saturday departure. Topping up the tanks, getting everything stowed, heading towards the small island of Björkör, which no one at Sandvik seemed to know about. We motored out into the midnight sunset. On this overnight passage, I stayed at the helm all night and got to actually experience the non-stop daylight. It was just a prolonged sunset that turned into a sunrise. And it was pretty incredible to see firsthand that the darkness never actually arrived. The winds were mellow throughout the night, just enough to keep the boat steady in the chop as we made our way to Björkör. So me and Neil just did a overnight passage to Björkör.
Yes.
And it was on Navionics, and nobody at the last place had heard of it. But check this place out. Look at these swans, first of all. This place is crazy. It's like some kind of fairy tale place. There's no one else here. We had to run here because there's another huge front coming through. It's supposed to be at 11 a.m. With like 30, 35 knot winds. But so this is like kind of the direction towards where we want to be eventually. But this place is just amazing. Hello friends, this is James. I'm here with Neil. We're sitting on board sailing vessel Arcturus in Sandvik on the island of Bjökör in the Åland Islands. We've been riding out a blow today. It's blowing, I don't know, something like 12 to 15 right now. And we're preparing for a late night departure. And you're listening to a Stern View podcast.